Guys, let's talk about this interesting one. That is look at what is currently developing right under our noise. While South Africa seeks to, or while South Africa wants to, South Africa wants to repair the relationship between South Africa and America. America continues to show South Africa the middle finger and saying that we don't care about you, we don't give a damn, not even a swimming pool. People have been accused, and a lot has been said about it. We'll talk more about that. But yeah, we were told diplomatic tensions with United States of America. The United States of America has expelled South Africa's ambassador, Ibrahim Rasool, citing his critical stance towards President Donald Trump and allegation of a racial incitement.
At what stage are you going to put together that GNU envoy to go to the United States, and who will be replacing Mr. Rasool?
Well, Ibrahim Rasool will be coming back soon, as the U.S. State Department has ruled that he is no longer acceptable in the U.S. And he's going to come back and give me a full report. So I will wait for a full report from him. But at the same time, we have noted the displeasure that has been expressed by the United States, particularly about the remarks he made. And we have noted that, and we will engage with them as we are already engaging with them. And engagement with them continues, and it's going to take a variety of forms. It's going to be through envoys, it's going to be through people either from the business community, labor, and a whole number of others also from government. Improving our relationship with the United States of America is a priority for us. They are our trading partner, second largest trading partner after China, and we will therefore seek, as we must, to ensure that our relations are on a good footing, which is one thing that we do with all countries in the world. South Africa seeks always to have good relations with all countries in the world. We don't have enemies in the world. We always seek to have very good and friendly relations. So sometimes relations with nations do go through their ups and downs. And as they go through their ups and downs, the responsible thing to do by any nation is to make sure that you deal with the challenges that there are, you straighten out the difficulties. And we've always found that when there are such challenges and we engage, we do find solutions. So this is precisely what we are now going to do. And this is our job. This is our responsibility as a government to advance the interests of our country as well as the interests of the people of South Africa.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio declared Rasool persona non grata, leading to his expected departure by the 20. I think it's 3 days. So if non grata is expected to depart one, I forgot. But yeah, this action underscore an escalating tensions between the two nations, particularly following the U.S. decision to cut financial aid to South Africa over disagreement on land policy and international alliances. We all know that South Africa is a friend of Russia. South Africa is a friend of China. I'm not sure about India, Brazil, because we are part and parcel of BRICS. So those two countries that I've just named now, they are part and parcel of BRICS. So I'm not sure about them. But I am sure about the fact that South Africa, China, and Russia. And if you're looking at these two, have been a thorn to America. So it makes sense why we are where we are today. But wait a minute. We'll proceed. I'll give you more But before I give you more, it also makes sense for you to do this. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people. Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contributing to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, let's proceed. Ravi says South Africa's ambassador to the US is no longer welcome in the country. The expansion comes after this man had been working for only 2 months. Abraham Russell serves as South African ambassador to the United States of America from 2020 to 2015 during President Barack Obama's administration. He was reappointed to the same position in November 2024, officially resuming his duties on the 10th of January 2025 under President Joe Biden administration. However, following President Donald Trump's return to the office on the 20th of January 2025, diplomatic relations deteriorated, leading to Russell's expansion on March 14, 2025. Therefore, Russell serves approximately 2 months in his second term before his expansion. How does this affect Afrikaner or Black or ordinary South Africans? I think that's a very interesting one, because when that happened, the question is as to how does that affect ordinary people. When I saw this, I kind of asked myself a question: how does this affect ordinary citizens? Which is a very important question to answer. How does this affect ordinary citizens? Right? Basically, the United States cutting financial aid and the government planning to raise taxes means life is about to get more expensive for South African for everyone in South Africa. Price going up, the government wants to increase VAT, tax on goods and services. So groceries, fuel, and everyday items could cost more. Less money for local services since the United States is cutting aid. That might mean less money for things like healthcare and security. This could hit lower income people the hardest. Job worries. Business might struggle, especially those that trade with the United States of America, could lead to jobless. Political fights. The ANC is under pressure to fix things, while opposition parties, DA, EFF, are using the crisis to win support. Well, why would you exclude MK Party amongst the people that they're using that as well to say? Because I heard MK Party saying that under Jacob Zuma, Donald Trump, South Africa and America as relationships were in good shape. But when we spoke about VAT, for instance, I said to you, I may not know exactly how it is going to affect everybody, but I do know that VAT affects everybody. Could it be then that the reason we have VAT increases because of the relationship between South Africa and America? That which is happening between the two countries affect people now. It affects both rich, medium, and poor. It affects both those who are living in Sandton, Midrand, and Alexandra. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to represent. It is now proving my point that the issue of VAT increase should not be underestimated. Should not underestimate the increase in VAT. We should always be careful of how it will affect an ordinary South African citizen. With that being said, we'll dive more into this. But let's do this one now. So I'm saying there is what's the right way? We are already suffering the consequences, of Americans' departure from this. I know people who lost their jobs because America decided to cut that aid, right? So, from a job point of view, there were people who lost jobs because of that. I know that some of them at a personal level. But it appears like that decision of America to cut aid to South Africa and that the tension does not only affect in terms of that job, but it also affects in a greater scale that people are going to suffer as a result of that decision. Could it be that Gayton McKenzie was right when he says that we need America? I don't know. I'm just saying, if there is a relationship between the increase of VAT and the tension that is happening, is linked to the tension that is happening right there. Could it be that you and I are now suffering the consequences? I'm just asking. You're going to do the right thing and answer me in the comment section below. But until we meet again in the next video, good people, please take care.